So this particular part of the park is special because we're standing next to the Queen Elizabeth oak, and the Queen Elizabeth oak has been dated using dendrochronology, so we can work out how old a tree is, to the 1200s. So this was a very established tree when the Tudors were here in the Tudor period, and that's why it's named after Queen Elizabeth. And it retained this sort of hollowed out oak status through to the Victorian period, and at that point the hollow was apparently large enough to keep one or two naughty people in the park if they'd been bad. Because behind us is the old keeper's cottage, and that's where the park was administered from. So you had the Elizabeth oak and the old keeper's cottage next to each other as part of this sort of middle of the park area. It'd be great if it's true. There's no drawings of it. The drawings we have show the oak still standing, and it was standing through to the 1980s, whereas the old keeper's cottage behind was pulled down in the 1850s. So it's outlived a lot of the landscape changes to the park and then finally fell down in the 1980s.